Bingo. Let's go.
I had a feeling this slack could produce. Fish on.
You awesome. Ciao, ciao. Folks, Bang Average Fishing, welcome to another episode. Now, we're here on the riverbank. It is a beautiful, beautiful day today, and we are trying out a very, very special lure. This is a limited edition Japanese lure, and look at that, cool blimey. It's very, very naughty, and I've been very kindly sent this lure by SPF BAITS, Scottish Predator Fishing. Belting. These guys make some unbelievable lures for trout, perch and pike. And we're here in Japan using the one that they very, very kindly made for me. Big shout out to Jamie for doing this. I've been a big fan of theirs for a while. And then when he sort of contacted me to say, I'm gonna send you some Japanese ones, make it happen, I was dancing off the ceiling. And that's what we're doing, dancing off the ceiling, fishing with this bad boy. Have a look at it, it's absolutely belting. It's got a bit of a rattle to it, you probably can't hear it that much, but it does have a rattle. It's got a lovely, lovely humpback shape, like most Japanese lures here. And I'm really excited to give it a go, to be truthful with you. I really, really think it's gonna be an absolute worldie of a lure here on these Japanese rivers. But the only way we're gonna be able to find out is by going fishing. So let's get on the bank and let's get fishing. Well, from using this lure for a little bit, I'm quite impressed, you know. It's got a really, really subtle rattle. It's got great action in the water, and it just looks awesome, doesn't it? Like, look at that. God blimey. Fits well with a single hook as well. I'm pretty psyched with it, to be honest with you. I have a feeling it's gonna work wonders, especially in the summer months. As you can see, I'm wearing my hat. It is pretty bloody cold. It is a warm day today, actually, in terms of what the temperature's been like. It's about sort of 10 to 15 degrees, in somewhere in that bracket. So I'm hoping that might get the fish biting after a few cold days. We've got to give it a go. It's going to be covered in snow before we know it. It's one of them, innit? It's one of them.
And I'm interested just to see how this lure gets on. It'd be great to catch a Japanese fish on a Japanese limited edition lure. And a big thank you to SPF BAITS for pulling this together for me. They make some unbelievable cranks, and if you head over to their Instagram, SPF BAITS, you're gonna see some of the mental fish that get caught on their stuff. The perch gobble these lures, they absolutely gobble it. Ooh, I think we just had a little pull then. Could have been a leaf though. Could have been a leaf. High chance of it being a leaf in truth. Now, it is one of my favourite pools, this. It can be really tough to fish though, for some weird reason. You either have days in here where it's fish after fish, or you just catch nothing. It is very, very hit and miss. But it's always a place I like to start. Fish on. Nice. I had a feeling this slack could produce. It's not big, but it has produced, and we've christened the rod. It's putting up a nice little scrap as well. Lovely. I had a feeling this run would produce, and look at it, beautiful, beautiful rainbow. It's not big at all, but at this time, whoa, look at him go deep. But at this time of year, the fish really get a lovely colour. Oh, look at the colours of the rainbow, son. Sorry for the Scottish, but I feel like it's rather fitting at the current time. Right, get the net out. We're not losing this, lad. Come on. Get him, old son. Beautiful. Look at that flipping lure in there. Doing the bits. And he's in. Oh, you love to see it. Look at that in there. Oh, blimey. That's a beautiful fish. Nothing big, but Smashing fish to start the trip. Let's keep him in the water there. Boom. And here we go, the first fish on the SPF limited edition Japanese crank. And what a beautiful rainbow that is. What a belting fish. Absolutely belting. Whoa! See you later, buddy, you off? You awesome. Ciao, ciao.
It's absolutely beautiful fishing on this river today. The colours on the trees are something else. I mean, you've got so many different varieties, there's so much diversity. You've got maples, you've got oaks, you've got sycamores. Everything is in full autumn colours. Like, look at that behind me. Just the colours on those trees, man, are beautiful. But we're gonna have a little switch over now. I've got a few of these lures with me here, and safe to say, the artwork and the time that has gone into these is pretty mega. Look at this. Got this one. Cool little colorations on it. That's a nice little purple one. Highly recommend that. I think in the summer months, that'll be a very naughty. Ow, and it's also got sharp hooks. Ooh. Ow, frick, again. Jeez. Shouldn't have more than one lure in my hand, that's what I've learned. I actually got a lure stuck in my hand the other day, that was quite fun. I might put a little photo up for you, there you go. But we're actually gonna move over. I love the limited edition Japanese lure. Like, I really wanna use this. So this is actually a bigger version of what we've got on at the moment. So I'm actually gonna give this a little go. I think sometimes, especially in cold weather, and this is really from pike fishing, because in the end of the day, trout are predators, whether you like it or not, they're predators. They want easy food, easy things to eat. So the plan is to put something a little bit bigger on and just really slow waft it around in the current. It might do something. I could just be chatting out my arse. I don't really have a clue, to be honest with you, but we've got to try something, haven't we? Bingo. Let's go.
Fish on. Yes. Just cast down into that slack and it felt like there was going to be a fish there. It's just coming upstream. I don't think it's big, but I say that all the time. But it's nice to have a bite. It has been pretty slow this afternoon. And it's a char. And you know what? I don't get many of these in the shitty. In the old shitty betsu that we're in, but it's a belting fish. Come on, you're coming in the net, sir. You're coming with me. Oh, no, we're not. Whoa. It's quite a big fish, that, for a char. And he's in. Lovely fish. Beautiful. Oi, oi. This, folks, is the white spotted char. You can tell the temperature's dropping if we're catching these lads. Oh, I'm over the moon. It's been tough over this last sort of couple of hours or so fishing, but we've caught this lad. Right, let's get him unhooked. Let's get him back. There's the lure doing the job, and that's a lovely fish. That is an absolutely, don't know how well you can see it because I'm fanning about. There we go. Good job. Yeah. You know what? This is harder than it looks. The current is absolutely tornadoing. Ah. Native species here in Japan. It's a lovely long fish, that. It's a belter. Oh, nice. I just had a cast in this run and I just had a feeling something could have been held up in the slack. And it was. Beautiful. And here we go. He's done the mustard again, hasn't he? Inspired choice of lure. SPF Baits, you belter.
Well folks, that is it from me. I am buzzed, to be fair. It's been tough fishing, but that's inevitable at this time of year at times. It can either be go, go, go with the fish feeding aggressively, or the other way. We are pretty much right at the end of October now, so we are moving into the winter months, so the fishing is going to be proper tough. I don't know if this will be the last video of the year. I don't really know yet. We'll wait and see, I guess. But this has been a great trip and it's been awesome using our limited edition Japanese lure from SPF Baits. Genuinely, that lure I am so excited to use next year in the springtime and in the summer because I think the fish are going to go bananas. Well, I know they're going to go bananas. That's how confident I am. Go check them out, folks. They're on Facebook, Instagram, SPF Baits. I'll leave a little link in the description. And also, please check out Japanese Fishing Adventures as well if you want to come fishing in Japan, or if you're here on work, or if you're here on holiday and you want to go for a quick trip, or if you want a massive flipping holiday here. We can do both. Exciting times, living the dream. I hope you've enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button. Lots of love. Tight lines. Keep bloody fishing. And also, how mental is this spot, man? Wah!